Ever since high school, or even when I was younger, I was always bullied on the track team because I was the smallest or I could never throw the farthest on the throwing team. But ever since I was getting bullied, I always thought, hey, I'm gonna prove these guys wrong. I'm gonna work out, work on self improving, and be one of the best people on the team. And from that, I actually did become one of the best people on the team, and I proved to people, hey, if I'm able to do it, you're able to do it. And ever since I pushed past that barrier of people bullying me, I stopped getting bullied, and it proves that hey, I can do it. When the going gets tough, the tough gets going. To me, when I think of this quote, I think of when you push past hardships in life, life will always get easier. And to me, I completely agree with this quote because, like I said earlier, when I pushed past the hardships in life, people stopped bullying me, and it got easier in life. Today, I want to convince you that this quote actually makes lots of sense, and that you guys should agree with it. I will first talk about the movie Forrest Gump. Second, I will talk about my friend's personal experiences with this quote. And last, I will talk about the movie 42, or about Jackie Robinson. First, I will talk about Forrest Gump. In the movie Forrest Gump, Forrest was born with a disability in his legs, where he had to wear braces, and he was different from a ton of people. So, with this, he would always get bullied by everyone, but only one person decided to not bully him, and that was his friend Jenny. One day, a group of guys came to his house in order to bully him or mess with him, and Jenny said three words: "Run, Forrest, run." And these three words clicked in his head that hey, I can run, and he did. He ran. The braces broke off of his legs, and he would prove that he was able to do it. And ever since that, he went to the Vietnam War. He saved a ton of lives, and he became a hero. Now that I've talked to you about Forrest Gump, I will second talk to you about my friend's personal struggles in this quote. My friend in life, even till now, always says, hey, I'm not able to do it. Life is too hard. I always tell him, hey man, if you just push past this hard part in life, you will always be able to do it. He always says, I agree, that he can do it. But he always says the same thing, I can't do it, I can't do it. So every single time I tell him, you can do it, just push past this hard part in life. And me telling him, I really hope that one day he does take it to heart, that if he just pushes past this hard part in life, he will be able to do it. Now that I've talked to you about my friend's personal struggles with this matter, I'll talk to you about the movie 42, or about Jackie Robinson. Jackie Robinson was the first black man to ever be on the baseball team on the Dodgers. And with this being, he was very racially discriminated because he was a black man. But this motivated him to be the best, one of the best, to prove that he was one of the best baseball players to ever exist. And he did do that by proving, hey, I can do it. Even though you guys may not like me, I may be racially discriminated by you, I will prove that I am the best. And with this, he's even thought to today of being one of the best baseball players around. When the going gets tough, the tough gets going. To me, this quote means when you push past the hardships in life, life will always get easier. And I agree with this quote completely. Today, I wanted to convince you on why you guys should agree that this quote actually makes a lot of sense. I first talked about my personal struggle. Second, I talked about the movie Forrest Gump. Third, I talked about my friend's personal struggle with it. And last, I talked about Jackie Robinson, or about the movie 42. With this, I hope that I could prove to you that even I was able to push past this hardship in life by me going in track, working on myself, being better, and I hope that maybe one day it'll prove that you guys can do it, and if you just push hard enough, you guys will be able to make it in life.